Evening.
Yeah, hi, hello, good evening. How are you?
Good evening. So your name is Natwar Jha, right?
Yes, network. Hi,
Hi
yes.
Natwar, good evening. Where are
Uh,
you logging in from?
I am from Bihar.
Okay. I think this is the first time we are interacting on this
Yeah,
platform.
yeah,
Okay.
yes.
So if you can quickly give me an introduction of yourself, that would be great.
Yeah, I'm Network Kumar Jha. I'm from Bihar. I'm currently working as a construction mechanical engineer in Jamnagar,
Mhm.
Reliance, and Gujarat. And I have
Okay.
completed bachelor's in 2012 from Delhi,
Mhm.
uh, Govind Singh University, Maharaja Agricultural College. That's
Okay.
all.
All right. So you have lived in Bihar all your life so far?
Uh,
No.
no, actually, yeah,
So presently you are located in Bihar, right?
no, Jamnagar, Gujarat.
Jamnagar, Gujarat. Okay, right. There was some disturbance in between, so I couldn't really catch that very clearly. So, how
Yes.
long have you been living in Jamnagar city?
Almost 2 hours, 2 years.
2 years. Okay. So, since 2 years you have been there, and do you live there with your family or do you live alone?
No, now alone. Means sometimes I go along with family, but now family is in my hometown.
Present.
Yeah, I'm currently here at Mumbai.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, Natwar, when did you join Clapingo, and what exactly are you looking for from this platform?
Yeah, actually, I worked in Oman last
Mhm.
almost 2017 to 19. I was in
Okay.
Oman,
Okay.
and in future I have also a plan to go abroad for something job related or something.
Okay.
So just
Okay.
I want to improve my communication, and
Mhm.
actually now I am in construction field, and I have enrolled one course through level for data science. So actually in
I
future
see.
switch to the data science
Mhm.
market, or just
Right.
improve some education and something.
Okay, I get it. So how many sessions have you completed here?
Almost 30, 35 sessions.
Okay, quite a few. I see. I thought you
Yeah.
are a recent joinee. Okay. All right. So it's been what, over a month or
Yeah,
two that
1.5 months almost.
okay, okay, nice. So Natwar, a little bit about me as well. This being our first session, I would like to tell you that I live in Mumbai with my parents and I come from an academic background. So I've been teaching for many years now.
Yes.
I am an associate professor in
Yeah, I have. Yes.
presently I teach in different, I mean, in one of the premier B schools in Mumbai, and I'm also an
Okay.
academic coordinator there. And I joined Clapingo as a speaker in the month of May last year. So it's been over over a year. In fact, it's been close to 2 years now. In the month of May, I would complete 2 years being on Clapingo. Right. So, well, what should we talk about? You want to talk about the session topic, or would you like to have a general conversation?
Yeah, general concern and topic also, no issue.
Okay.
But actually, I want to know about something. You have introduced yourself, so you related to something like business. What? I don't understand.
I'm a professor,
Okay, you are a professor.
right?
Uh,
I'm a professor, and I'm an associate professor to be specific. I teach in different. I earlier used to teach at the undergraduate level. I teach economics primarily. So
okay, economic.
economics. So I have always been a lecturer. I've never been into any other field. It's what I
Okay.
really love doing, and that's what I've been doing for so many years. And
Yes.
presently, I teach MBA students.
Yeah. Actually, I have also a plan in future. So almost 1 year executive MBA doing for
Executive
MBA.
MBA. Okay. Hmm. Yes, you
If
can
you
try
have,
that out also.
yeah.
Yes, I
So
do
through
have a lot
CAT.
of idea because I have taught students who were pursuing executive MBA. They used to attend sessions over the weekends, and on
Okay.
the other days they were working.
Yeah, I have also completed BTech 2012, almost 10 years ago. In 10 years, I have a experience in a construction field, oil and gas, and
Hmm.
petrochemicals, cement plants, and 2, 3 years Gulf experience also included.
Okay.
Just
No, but
planning.
then I'm sorry to interrupt. But what have you completed 10 years ago? Did you pursue MBA and complete it 10 years back?
No, BTech.
BTech. Okay. So now, are you planning to pursue executive MBA?
Yes, yes, yes. Because you have a MBA degree and you can easily jump in a managerial skill something.
Correct.
So if I
Right.
need it, I have a plan. Not currently, no, because now currently I already enrolled another course, so online course to re-level
Okay.
for
Okay.
data science. So this
Maybe
course,
after you complete that course, you can consider pursuing an executive MBA, because it is surely, given today's times, and like you said, it has the added benefit of enabling you to make that switch from a technical job to a managerial job. It helps
yes,
you to make that switch smoothly. And
yes,
what we see around today is lot of even, in fact, with my students also, they come from an engineering background or a pure science background, and they want to take up MBA later on, because of the very fact that there are more number of job opportunities, I feel,
yes, yes.
managerial job opportunities available. Right. Right. So, so when we talk about if I want to know your work schedule, are you presently working from home, or do you have to go to office every day?
To site. Actually, in my field, remote work is not available here. Only site work.
Okay.
Because it's a refinery and some running plant and some shutdown
Right.
there. And
Yes. Then what about during the pandemic, when we were going through the first, second phase? Were you still?
yeah, no, first stage almost 1 month or 2 months totally shut down.
Right.
Yeah.
Everything was shut down. Correct.
And after that, some less manpower means in any site
With
almost
reduced
50,
manpower.
yeah, reduced manpower and alternate day almost 3 or 4 day in a week that time. And after that, because it's a very big plant, almost
Right.
world largest refinery in Jamnagar. I'm working here.
Oh,
World
okay.
largest. Yeah.
Right. So
So
it's quite difficult to suddenly.
company not shut down for
Very
more
long.
days. Yeah,
Correct.
very long.
True.
So
Because a lot of people would be unemployed, and they will not
yeah,
be.
lots of production
job.
is also an
Stuck.
issue. Yeah, because one day almost 1 trillion barrel something production in a
Oh, okay.
Reliance
My God. It's a huge
petroleum.
plant, that means. Right. Right.
And almost total the current working manpower is almost more than 1 lakh total people
Oh,
working
okay.
here.
So you must have, I mean, it's, honestly speaking, such kind of industry factories which employ such a huge chunk of manpower. For them, pandemic must have been very difficult, because they had to shut down for a while on one hand, and on the other, there were so many unemployed people. I mean, at least temporarily they were out of jobs.
Honestly, I will say actually in pandemic time, Reliance also gives a salary to the whole for almost 5 to 6 months only on the bench. Worker not working, but Reliance paid.
Right. Are you working for Reliance?
Yeah, Reliance.
I see. Okay. That's a good thing then. That's a huge benefit actually, because many companies actually couldn't afford to. Reliance could afford to, and it did also. It also sort of
And
helped.
future, I'm not living from here. Actually, I want to switch in a data science background because now I have a site work, almost 8 to 10 hours in a site.
Right.
So
Yes, it
it
becomes
is difficult in after some time because now I'm young, so it's comfortable.
true.
But after
Yes.
5 to 10 years, it's a issue. So just gradually, I
You want
did
to
my
make that
course.
switch.
Yeah, and some communication will be better. And
Right.
doing executive MBA, then switch inside the company, any managerial
Right.
skill and any software
Yes,
side. So
sounds good.
no issue. Yeah, then in future you have also a remote work and something like that.
Right. Of course, with the data science, it is possible for you to work remotely or work from home as well, either of the two. But with your present nature of job, it is not possible. You have to go to plant. Very true. That's a good idea actually, and I'm glad that you are taking steps towards it. You have, I think it would help you to pursue a data science. There are so many data science courses, basics, which will help you to learn the basics online. Udemy. Where are you pursuing it from?
I'm from re-level through an academy.
Okay.
Level one, yeah, one another
Okay,
branch.
so the platform that you are using is Unacademy. Okay, that's also a good one.
Yeah, level through an academy, and you can search on the Google. Relevel is a only platform, so I think more online lecture means I have enrolled the course almost 550 hours live classes in my course.
Oh, live classes.
So
Okay,
live
that's
classes
quite good.
550 hours. So I already case study through YouTube and something almost 1 month. So we are joined.
Right.
Then
550 is, in fact,
and what
a big number.
so here if yeah if you not joined any course relevel, so you can go directly on the website and you can give a test almost
Mm.
1000 marks, and you have scored almost more than 50%, means 500 plus, then you can directly arrange the interview through relevel.
I
But
see.
test is little difficult. So cracking
One has
this
to
test
go through the right.
to join any course.
Right, right. But it's a good decision on your part actually, since you are thinking of making that switch, learning the basics and going slow. You can be gradual. It is
Yes.
that there is no need to hurry really, because otherwise, see, you don't want to later on feel that you have not learned adequate. So take it slow
Yeah.
and do all the necessary,
Yeah.
courses or
Because
classes.
I am not a bachelor and I have married almost
Right.
2-3 years ago. So now I means I don't quit the job and go for any preparation and any course. So it's a
You have
better.
a
And
family to look after.
timing also designed for a working professional. So course
Correct.
timing is
Yes.
almost 8 to 11 p.m. 3 in the week,
Okay.
means MWF.
Not bad.
And
Okay, you
Saturday
can still
Sunday,
manage.
yeah, it's comfortable. Gradually you can because I have no any coding background. My stream was mechanical.
Exactly. That is why you
So
need to.
yeah, so here almost now SQL and Tableau, Power BI and Python will be coming. Then after some practices here and switch to in my organization in ITC field and data field.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, that's
have
a
a plan.
good plan.
If needed, go for executive MBA, and not needed, so it's not to worry.
Right, right. That's a good decision that you have taken. And this course offers you a lot of flexibility also. So it is another additional benefit. Flexibility in terms of time and but then I'm
Yeah.
quite impressed with the number of live lectures that they have on offer, because it's a big
So,
number.
so means impressed because
Quite impressive.
great learning and various things, various ed tech industry in nowadays. But no one gave the live classes.
Right. Live classes are really a big advantage, though, from the
Yes.
perspective of the platform or the company, the challenge is to find teachers who are available to give live lectures, because I'll be very, so I have been,
Yes.
like I said, I've been working as a teacher for quite some time. So I have also given live lectures. But it is, for us teachers, it is quite taxing, because what happens is we have to, number one, imagine that there are students who are sitting in front of us. There are no students. It's simply a camera. So
Yeah,
we
but
have to think, right? We as teachers have to imagine that students are sitting and how they would be asking questions, what kind of questions they would be asking. So we have to think of them already and then
yes.
answer them as the lecture progresses. So it's a challenge
Yes.
for a teacher also, but good.
Because if you want to learn anything through YouTube, so everything available in YouTube.
Right.
But in live classes, you will go for the any doubt and something and send a screenshot and dot sharing and someone resolve your doubt. So it's a better thing.
Absolutely. And see, in live sessions, the experts are available to you to solve your query live. As and when you have those doubts, they can clarify. In YouTube or any other platform, it's one-way communication. You are watching and then you are learning on your own. That is okay.
And
if you
anything, you can another YouTube search video almost one issue almost 2 or 3 hours.
It might take more time. Correct.
More time.
See, if you already know, like in my case, I was learning. I had already learned the basics of French. So for you to learn a subject of which you already know the basics, YouTube sessions are fine because you know the basics. You just want to learn a few things. But when you don't know, like in your case, data science, don't know anything about it. So for that, live sessions are the best.
An idea about coding, so you
Yes.
can go through you are puzzled.
Right. So every step is important. Correct.
If your basic is complete, then you can go through YouTube and you polishing your skills,
Self-study.
something like it's comfortable. Yes.
Self-study. Right. Nice. All the best to you. And it was nice talking to you, Natwar. And I wish you all the best. I hope to see you again. We'll have more discussions. And as far as spoken English is concerned, see, what I feel, my feedback for you would be that you are speaking fairly well, just that you need to expand your vocabulary. You need to use better words. So that would happen as you are perhaps even attending more sessions here. You have already attended 30 sessions or so, right? So make use of the session documents that we have here. That would be useful for you. You must already be knowing that with every session that you book, you do get a session document. That document is very helpful for you to learn new vocabulary. Make use of that document. Okay, vocabulary. I mean, you should work on your vocabulary more. Second is your pronunciations are fine. You are speaking loudly, but I think you need to speak a little more clearly. Sometimes I feel that some words are. I have to ask you, or I have to think. Okay, what did you say? So that should not come. That should not happen really. So for that you need speaking practice. Again, you can make use of this platform where you are talking live. You know, where there's a person on the other end. So I think practice and reading both are needed. Okay. All right. You have any questions for me, Natwar?
No, ma'am. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yes, thank you. I hope to see you again, Natwar. Thank you. Good night.